Hi all, I'm here to talk about the unknown symptoms of anxiety and depression which is not spoken about. The first symptoms is migraine. Suddenly you have blurriness in your eyes, suddenly you feel like blackout, and the severe headache. I think I never ever faced such headache entire my life. So the moment I got anxiety, the headache was completely unbearable, and I had to reduce not my headache but my anxiety. The moment I got anxiety, I started facing dizziness, fainting, and it was like 24 hours of feeling dizziness and off balance. So when I checked, I had vertigo. So I was taking vertigo medicine to avoid the dizziness, but the mainly it was coming from my anxiety. The third symptoms was weather change. Anxiety increased with the change of weather, be it a summer, be it a winter, be it any kind of weather. Whenever the summer increased, I would face increase of my anxiety. Whenever the cold increased, I would face increase of anxiety. So I had to take a high dose to even to maintain or even to control my anxiety with the weather changes. Fourth symptom was trembling and weird feeling in my leg and my hand, uh, and also I would crack my knuckles a lot. I don't know, I have been doing that from the time I've got anxiety, and I would always look at my hands, the way they shiver, the way sometimes I would not able to lift my hands, sometimes I will not be able to lift my legs. So these are also the unknown symptoms which I have faced. The fifth symptoms is I could not eat with surrounding of people. I still cannot eat if someone is sitting right next to me or someone is eating with me. So that, I don't know, suddenly I gained that. I think mainly it comes from the social anxiety. With that also, I'm in kitchen and suddenly my mom enters, and suddenly I would feel that anxious, because the relationship with food was completely spoiled. I had eating disorder, and mainly because of that, if I'm in kitchen, I wanted to be alone. I just wanted to grab my food and just go. But if someone enters, I would feel anxiety and I feel very anxious and shivering. Next is social anxiety. As usual, I'm going to any market, I'm going to purchase anything, and I'm going to, Google Pay or something, I would feel anxious. So that was one thing. Next symptom was I couldn't see much. Half of the time, even in dance class, I would wear goggles. Even when I'm shooting, I wear goggles sometimes because sometimes I go blur. Anxiety changed my vision, and though I don't have that power, I checked, and they say it's normal, but it's all my anxiety. So where I'm still working on it and still in the recovery phase, and now I have to wear 24 hours of classes. Before, at least I would remove some time and for my shoot or anything, but now I cannot. uh, Even though I cannot see, I sometimes shoot, but yeah, the vision has changed. The next symptom was muscle stiffness. Even when I was sitting very tightly because I was scared. Having 15 panic attack in a day was not a joke. So I used to fear a lot, like I'll get anxiety or I'll get panic attack, and I would just hide in a corner. I used to sit so tightly that all my nerves used to look blue, and I used to have a lot of marks like wherever I was sitting, and my legs and my hands, because I used to keep my body very tight, and my shoulders would always go down. So now I'm sitting straightly and talking, but on those days I would just slouch and talk, and I would have marks on my stomach, I would have marks on my legs, and my nerves used to go blue, and when I was feeling cold I used to go blue. So all the symptoms I have faced. The next symptoms is that I don't know, people might think that I'm just telling things, but I suddenly had earring problem also. There was some noise in my ears, like I don't know, those weird sound in my ears, and sometimes I would feel heavy in my ears. So even this I have faced in with the severe anxiety. The initial time when I started having anxiety, I would face BP fluctuation every time. It goes high, low, sometimes palpitation, weird palpitation, and you're feeling something here, the heavy feeling there, and the empty stomach, and not sure what was that.